Hey guys, how you doing? I want to talk to you about Samsung Soundbar remote control. This is replace remote control, and this is the original one. This remote control is for Samsung Soundbar C450. I want to talk to you, give you information you need to know from this remote control, right? This one is the original one. You switch the soundbar on and off from here. You see this button here is for you to switch the soundbar off and on. This button here is the input. When you select the input, you'll change it from optical. It will show you the digital audio in, or BT. If you select BT, then you need to select BT pair. You need to select this pair, for the soundbar to go in BT pairing mode. This button here is pause and play. If you are listening to music, then you select this pause, the center one, select it once to pause it. If you want to start to listen it again, then you need to select it again to play. This is up and down button. This button here is mute with this up and down button. So if you select any particular function or features, then you need to use up and down to select particular one, for instance. So this button here is mute. This button here is sound mode. You change it to adaptive, AI, standard, game, etc. by selecting the sound mode, or surround by selecting the sound mode. This button here is information button. You select this information, it will show you the display of how the soundbar is connected. If it's connected via Bluetooth with phone, it will show you the phone name, or if it's connected via Bluetooth with laptop, it will show you this is display information. And this button here, you see plus and minus, is for you to increase the volume of the soundbar, likewise to decrease the volume. If you push it upwards, the volume will increase. If we push it down, the volume will decrease. And you can see this button with woofer is wireless subwoofer control. If you push it up, it will go to +6 is the maximum. If you push it down, it will decrease to the bass, or the volume for the subwoofer will decrease by pressing this button. And this button here is channel level. When you select this channel level, you select up or to go to the particular level you want. So once you select channel, this is channel level. This button here, you select voice enhancement and night mode. If you select this button, then you need to select this button here, up and down arrow, to select it, switch it on or off. This button is for you to, like I said earlier, voice enhancement or night mode. If you select night mode, then you switch it on by pressing the top button, or switch it off by pressing the down button. If it's in the off, so you can select it. So depending on particular, you can use this as switch on or off. Up and down button here, voice enhancement and night mode. This tone control is for you to switch on the treble. If you switch tone control on, you go to treble, then you increase the treble to +6 or minus. Likewise, if you select it again, it goes to bass. You increase the bass to +6, or select this button here for you to decrease it. So if you select tone control, once you select it, you go to treble or bass. So increase the treble up or down. Likewise, bass control, when you select bass, increase it up or with this button, up and or down button. So it really depends on particular remote control you are using. You can see this is another one. This is replacement one. So with this replacement remote control, you switch the soundbar on, off. This is the sound control button. So this button here is sound control. So depending on particular remote control you are using, so this replacement, this is the sound control with the gear. You change it to voice enhancement or to night. This button here is the input for you to select BT or digital audio in. This is Bluetooth. When you select BT, then you select Bluetooth power. And this button here is surround. And this button here is sound mode for you to select game and etc. And this button here is for you to volume, for you to increase and decrease the volume accordingly. Push it up or decrease it. And this one is for subwoofer. Push it up, increase it or decrease it. So this is the main one. Okay, so with this main one, you have all the features. You can see likewise here you have mute button and select it again. You also have up and down. So depending on particular remote control you are using, but this one is the main remote control. This is replacement one, and this main remote control is very light, flat when compared to the replacement. And this button here is for you to mute. Okay, so there's quite a difference between these two remote control. Okay, like this one, you can see mute button, which I cannot see here unless you select it from here, the volume down. But this one will display the mute button. Okay, so this is something that I thought to show you information, things you need to know regarding Samsung Soundbar remote control. Thank you very much indeed. I hope you can see the information. Like, share and subscribe. It helps the channel. Thank you and stay blessed.